Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is that you're joining us to tune into this webinar. Today we're going to talk about Facebook content, how to create it, where to get the ideas for it, and basically where to begin as a Facebook page manager. If you're looking at your Facebook page, you will see your cover photo by now, your profile picture, and your basic information. A really important section is your About section because it shows how to get in contact with you, what products, services you offer, your mission, and it gives you a lot of great space to share this information. Another great source to look at is your competitors or other businesses. How do they use this space? If you look at Trek Bicycles, they use the About section. Keep it short and concise. Use their mission section, their company overview, and then they tell the basic products that they offer, as well as offer their links to their other pages where more information can be found, and that's very, very important. Another cool thing to notice about theirs is everything is above the fold. The fold being no one has to scroll down to view information that they give on this page. So that's a great way to utilize it to make sure it's concise and to the point for your visitors to see and read. What I did when I first started out with the chamber is I liked pages where content was created that I could share. So obviously chamber member businesses like Sweet Peas Boutique, Heroes, and events like Spirit on Mountain Street in Jacksonville. This content affects me, but I also liked the pages of our competitors or our other local chambers. So you see right here, I like the Cleburne County Chamber of Commerce, and I keep up with what they're posting. But you've got to also think outside the box. So look to your competitors in larger cities. I like the Asheville Area Chamber of Commerce page to see what events they're offering to their chamber members, so that maybe we can get ideas from them and vice versa. Also, I liked the Chattanooga Chamber of Commerce. Proud to announce that we have more likes than them, but they have a lot of great ideas about how to promote things, how to share information with their members, as well as what do they promote on this page. They're sharing articles, they're sharing blog content, they're sharing all their information that they can through their Facebook page. So I used this as a great way to kind of generate ideas for what I wanted to do on the Chamber's Facebook page. So look for inspiration literally everywhere, not just on your competitors' pages, but in people with similar industries to you. Like their pages so you see what content is trending on theirs, what content can be trending on yours. Also, go to pages that have information that you can share, shareable content. Like the Business Alabama magazine has great information that I can share to my page because these articles that they post affect businesses that we serve. So I use their content to share. I also, since the chamber, we do a lot with social media for small business. I like pages like the Social Media Examiner and things along those lines. So like those pages to find content that you can share, so you're not always having to be the one that generates the content. Share other people's content that your audience would find useful. Other things to look at, of course, for me would be the Chamber of Commerce Association of Alabama. They too create content that I can share that affects myself, the staff here at the Chamber of Commerce, and provides us opportunities of things to share with our membership. The biggest suggestion that I have for a business, because most businesses tell me the same thing, they don't have time to do social media. One thing, if you want to do social media, you have to make time to do social media. The best thing that I've done is create a social media calendar where no matter what, every day I will have content to share. Mondays, sometimes it may be a motivational Monday quote to get people up and ready to face the work week, because we obviously serve individuals, the public, and our chamber membership. Tuesdays, I like to do Techie Tuesdays or Tuesday Trivia, where I share technology tips for business, or I post a trivia question, and the first person to get the answer correctly wins a prize. Wednesday may be Wired Wednesday, where it's similar to Techie Tuesday, or it may be a Wise Word Wednesday. And Thursday is often Throwback Thursday, which is a trending topic that a lot of businesses and individuals use. So you can post pictures of your business in the olden days and then your business now, and show people what it was. Another thing that I've developed is Favorite Things Friday, where if it's something coming up that weekend or an article, anything that's kind of a broad topic, favorite things, it could be anything, so I'm able to share content with that as well. But with that, I always have something to post. Yes, I have photos that will come up from events. I have events that we will be trying to promote. I may have videos. I may have articles about chamber member businesses that come about that I want to share. But with that schedule, I always have something to post every day. And that's one of the most important things on social media, is you have to have content in order to be visible. If you don't post anything, no one's going to go to your page for content. Be the number one source of information for whatever goods or services that you offer, and that way people always know to come to you. But in using a schedule, you have more creative thinking about it, because your target, you're not thinking broad, you're thinking narrow. Okay, I've got to find a quote, I've got to find an old picture, and that way you're not just having writer's block and don't know where to begin. Another thing to do and to look at is social media sharing sites. Hootsuite is a great site because you can do, of course, a free account, but what you do is you sync all of your social media profiles, and say I wanted to post something on Facebook, you could also share that content to Twitter, and you can schedule it. That way, if you're working on your social media at 10 o'clock at night, it's not just posting it at 10 o'clock at night. You can schedule it for 8 a.m. the next morning, or whenever you have the most activity on your page. But monitor your Facebook pages and see what garners your activity and stick to those. Tuesday Trivia was very successful for us for a little while, and then it trickled off, so we went to the Techie Tuesday recommendations for our members. But watch and be able to stay on the cutting edge of social media, what are other people sharing, and if things are trending, and jump on that bandwagon and engage your audience and with creative content. And pictures are worth 1,000 words. People like pictures. Pictures grab people's attention. So if you need to, utilize that as a resource, as a marketing scheme for your business, and make sure you tie all of this into your brand. Don't put anything on there that you wouldn't want to reflect on your business. Review things thoroughly before sharing, and make sure people know where you're getting your information. But that is all for Facebook. Our next topics will deal with other social media like Twitter, blogging, etc. So be sure to stay tuned.